Right, good morning guys. What I'll do is I'll put on Lauren for probably the next, I don't know, probably 20-25 minutes. So everyone's got time to get ready, have a bit of breakfast and everything like that. And then I'll start to explain what we're going to do with the quiz, okay? So I'll put Lauren on now. You can enjoy that for the next 20-25 minutes. Let me know if anything isn't working or you can't hear anything through WhatsApp or commenting on here or Facebook or anything. I'll see the comments one way or another. So go get yourselves ready, enjoy a bit of Lauren singing, and I'll see you hopefully in about 20-25 minutes.
Right, is it working now?
I'm back.
What about now? Anybody? Working, yeah? Sound. There we go. I'll start from the beginning then. I'll go on. I'll start from now. Just wait till everyone gets in. I think it was my charge went, and then obviously it went rubbish after that. No worries, guys. Technical difficulties always happen. It's always me though. Anyway, we're here. Is everybody ready? We'll start again, yeah? Nice. Holiday, everyone.
Hey you, it's the home of the Real Housewives. Serving up lavish lifestyles from housewives across the globe. No glam squad required.
Right, here we go.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There's no one when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time when she's gone, wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, and I know, 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 yeah, I'll leave a young thing alone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away. Thank you.
Okay, so that was Ain't No Sunshine. We've got 8 people watching at the moment. If you are on here and you can share the stream to your Facebook, guys, or anywhere, please share it and see if we can get everybody involved. That'd be amazing. It's nice to see a few friendly and familiar people on here from Live on the Drive, so that's really cool. I'm going to do some Amy Winehouse now. This one is called Back to Back.
He left no time to regret. Kept his way with his same old safe bet. Me, my head held high, and my tears dry. Get on without my guy. You went back to what you knew, so far removed from all that we went through. And I tread my troubled track. My odds are stacked, and I'll go back to black. Okay, everybody, here we go. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to work, and I go back to black. I love you, but it's not enough. You love blow and I love love. And life is like a bite, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. Okay, everybody, if you know the words, sing it out. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to work, and I go back to. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to work, and I go back to. I go back to black. Black, oh, black, yeah, black, oh, black, I go back to black, I go back to, I go back to. I go back to, hey, come on. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to what I go back to black. Thank you. Okay, guys, we've got 12 people in watching at the moment. If you're on Facebook or know anybody who wants to come and get involved, please share. There is a share button down there somewhere, so if you do want to get everybody on it. I'm only here for an hour tonight, so make the most of it. We've got another 3 hours again tomorrow over on my Facebook, but tonight it's all about Wedgwood Festival, so everybody get your friends, family involved, and don't forget, if you want to donate to my NHS fundraiser, it's on GoFundMe to Sing for the NHS, so just search it on there and you will find it. I'm going to do, let me just check my set list. So everyone's saying, have got any comments? Okay, this one's called Angel of Mine. It's by Monica.
Google's premium.
Hope everyone's having a good Friday, start a bank holiday weekend. It's probably not the weekend everyone planned, but you know, you got to make the best of a bad situation. alcohol is still available to buy.
When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are free. Gonna love you, boy, you are so fine. Angel of mine, how you changed my world, you'll never know. I'm different now, you helped me grow. You came into my life, sent from above. When I lost all hope, boy, you showed me love. I'm trying for you, boy, you're right on time. Angel of mine, nothing means more to me than what we share. No one in this whole world could ever compare. The night you moved is still on my mind. Angel of mine, what you mean to me you'll never know. Deep inside, I need to show. We came into my life, sent from above. When I lost all hope, oh, you show me love. I'm shining for you, boy, you're right on time. Angel of mine, I never knew I could feel each moment as if they were new. Every breath that I take, the love that we made, I only share it with you. When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, you came into my life, sent from above. When I lost all hope, boy, you showed me love. I'm checking for you, boy, you're right on time. Angel of mine, how you changed my world, you'll never know. I'm different now, you help me grow. Looking at me, now I know why they say the best things are free. Checking for you, boy, you're right on time. Angel of mine. Thank you.
Okay, what's everyone saying? Thank you very much, Ash. I'm glad it's going all right. I thought we were going to have a bit of a disaster then, but we're all good. Everything's good. Like I said, guys, if you are on Facebook, don't forget to share this. I'm going to try and share it now quickly. I shared the last link, so I don't know if it's working. I'm just going to go on it quick. shared. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'd love to do the actual festival next year, Ash. That'd be sick. But I've shared that on my Facebook. Hopefully, I'll get more people on here. The thumbnail for that is the quality. It's amazing, isn't it? Right, what's next? Shared, thank you. So Louise, this one's for you. I was going to do it tomorrow as well. I'll do it tomorrow as well, but I've obviously been practicing it, so I wanted to do like a little live test of it tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Your arms are warm, but they make me feel as if they're made of cold, cold steel. A simple kiss, like a turning key. A little click, and the lock's on me. Can't move my arms, can't lift my hands. I won't admit to where I am, but I know, baby, I'm in chains. I'm in chains. Here we go. I pretend I can always leave, free to go whenever I please. But then the sound of my desperate calls echo up these dungeon walls. I've crossed the line from mad to sane 1,000 times and back again. I love you, baby. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. Let's go. Oh, baby. Let's go. Should have known that from the day. But once inside, I can escape. I never thought this could happen to me. Never thought this is where I'd be. My baby, baby. Baby, look at me. Baby, baby, look at me. Yeah. In chains. I'm in chains.
Right guys, let's see if this is working. If you can comment on YouTube or message on WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever's easiest for you guys, just to let me know if this is working. I'm trying to watch it myself on my phone, so sorry if I look like I'm being really ignorant and looking elsewhere. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is going to work. Try to make it a little bit more flashy than what the seniors, the adults, got the other week. So hopefully it'll work. So if you can just let me know, that'd be brilliant. I'll give it a couple of minutes anyway, just so everyone's got time to get on. Don't forget to send me your photos to prove you've been doing the quiz, so that you get to go in the hat. Got 2 names in the hat already. Let's see if we can get a good 10 names in there. And obviously if you can, please donate to the Junior Fund. But I've got to say a big thank you, because I know lots of parents have given prizes for the big prize draw tomorrow night, which is brilliant. Thank you, Matt, for letting me know. It's looking okay, we'll go with that. Give it just a couple more minutes, just check everyone's in, everyone can hear, everyone's happy. Thank you, baggers. Not sure you're a junior, baggers. I assume that your lads are doing it and not you. Or at least I hope that's what's happening. I will put them in the hat as well, baggers, if you get a photo of them. I'd rather them not be in a Montreal shirt, I'll be honest, but I'll leave it to you. Right then, so who have we got in? I know we've got Lily, I know we've got James, I know we've got Baggers, and hopefully Baggers' lads. Who else have we got in? Who else can I say hello to this morning? No problem, Alison. Hope Zach's okay, hope Zach's happy to be doing this. Hope you all are, obviously. So we've got a few more names going into the hat. Lovely stuff. Time on 10 o'clock, give it a couple more minutes. Remember, all you need to do is send a photo in of you taking part. Preferably if you've got something cricket related, that's brilliant. Obviously if not, don't worry too much. And we'll do the draw at the end for a £10 Spider voucher. Then obviously later on you've got the quiz with Mike. That's mainly meant to be a pub quiz, so a bit more for the adults, but I know he has got a kids round at the beginning, so you can join in with that. And then tomorrow obviously we've got Kira Mack singing, local country style singer, and then following that I'll do the big prize draw, and we have got some really good prizes. So again, thanks to everyone who's donated them prizes, thanks to everyone who's donated already. We're already nearly at what we got for the NHS, which is good, and hopefully we're a little bit pushing, we might convince a club to match you what you've donated. Touch wood, fingers crossed. So just give it another minute or two. Make sure everyone's ready. Morning to all the juniors who are ready. Well done on getting up. I know it's not easy on a Saturday. Right, I'll explain the quiz while we wait a minute. So, how the quiz is going to work, we've got 5 rounds, 5 questions in each. A few different rounds. Some are a bit slightly cricket related, but most of them are just quite fun, hopefully. Some are dead easy, some quite hard to be fair. And I'll be totally honest, I forgot to write down the answers for myself. So it is possible that there might be 1 or 2 questions where I partly forget the answer, so I might have to quickly double check on my phone. So apologies if that happens, but I think I know all the answers. At least that's the hope. Right, well. Brilliant, the Lamonts are ready. So morning to Rowan, Duncan and Evelyn. If you can send me a photo as well, because what I'm going to try and do is do a little collage of all our juniors and put it on social media later, just saying thank you and just saying how brilliant they all are, because you are all little superstars. Don't worry if you want me to put an emoji or anything over your child or anything, that's fine, just let me know. Right, we'll give it till 5 past, we'll give it to 5 past, I'm being dead generous today. Mark's quiz tonight, by the way, starts at 7:30, I believe, and I believe he's got a special outfit for the occasion, so it might just be worth logging in to see the special outfit and take part in the kids round. I'm hoping though he won't. He will last the whole quiz scene as he's presenting it, because I know he didn't last the whole of my quiz the other week, and it wasn't because I was boring. It might have been because of other reasons. beer. Right then. So. 5 rounds, 5 questions in each. Score out of 25. Don't worry too much about how well you do, because basically you win just for taking part, or you got a chance of winning for taking part. Good to see lots of photos coming in of us in our nice kit, sponsored by Drew's Tuning and TF Travel, and also the one sponsored by Stoke Audi. Really good to see. NHS shirts will be coming hopefully, I want to say next week, back end of next week. If you haven't got one but you'd like to have one, we might be looking at doing a second order, or you can just contact Macron Stoke yourself and they'll do it directly with you. They're only £10, so I'll leave it up to you. Right then, I reckon it is nearly 5 past, guys. Let me just double check the people messaging me. Okay, I think we're there, guys. Right. So, remember, you can still, even if you start a bit late, I'll recap through the, if you join in a bit late, I'll recap through the questions at some point, so don't worry if you missed the beginning. You can enter in for the prize draw by taking a photo of you taking part with something cricket related. You can enter that up till we've basically finished the questions. We'll have a little break probably in the middle, just so you can go get yourself a drink or whatever. Right, and let's get going. It is 5 past, so... Oh, also there's a 30-second delay before I forget, so if I do something too quick or you don't hear me or the stream fails like it did for the pub quiz, it might take me 30 seconds to realise, so I apologise. Right then, let's go. So, welcome to the quiz. Round 1 is all about our coaches. Okay, so hopefully you guys will remember all your coaches. It's not been that long, it's only been a couple of months. Really simple, and each one you'll be given 4 names, 4 coaches' names. You've got to work out whose face has been covered up in the photo, whose face is behind the emoji. Okay, so, oh, I forgot I'd done a rules page. Right, try your best and have fun. 5 rounds of 5 questions, £10 spider voucher up for grabs. Just to take a photo of yourself taking part, and we'll do the prize draw after the answers. Knew I should have checked what was on my PowerPoint. So, round 1, name the coach. So, first one up, which coach is behind the smiley face? You've got A, me, B, Tom, C, Rob, or D, Chris. Okay, or Dutch. Right, name's that. Okay, so I'll give you a little while to have a little think about it. It's a very cool photo, I've got to say. Definitely think that someone's sister might have taken this photo. Sadly, I don't think any of the other coaches are watching. I think they're all too lazy. I think they're all still in bed. So, which coach is behind the smiley? Is it A, me, B, Tom, C, Rob, or D, Chris? Okay. Who is that looking all trendy? Think the modelling for Matalan. Apologies to the juniors, these jokes are awful, by the way. Right, we'll move on to the second one, question 2. So, which coach is behind the smiley? Is it A, Rizwan, B, Haroon, C, Jerry, or D, Kev? Obviously, you can see myself and Tom in the photo as well. We're not the answer, obviously. Okay, so which coach is behind the smiley? Is it A, Rizwan, B, Haroon, C, Jerry, or D, Kev? Just checking no one's messaging me. It must all be going well, good stuff. Still time to get your entries in, remember, for the prize draw. Just send in a photo of yourselves taking part. Fingers crossed everything will be done by 11, by the way, if anyone's got to rush off and do anything. Not that we can do much like at the moment. So, question 3. Which coach is behind this smiley? Is it A, Jerry, B, Haroon, C, Chris, or D, Kev? I've got a bit of choice here. Jerry, Haroon, Chris, or Kev? Who is behind the smiley face? Maybe a little bit longer on this one. I think this is one of the harder ones actually. So is it A, Jerry, B, Haroon, C, Chris, or D, Kev? Question 4. Which coach is behind the smiley? So which coach is behind the smiley on this one? Is it A, Jerry, B, Ash, C, Tom, or D, Rob? Now this is, I'll be honest, I've had to pull this one a little bit. I've had to go in the archive to find this photo. Not sure about the Tigger that we've got there. I'm also not sure about some of the other attire being worn, including by my best mate's dad, who's wearing a fetching pair of purple shorts. So which coach is behind the smiley? Jerry, me, Tom, or Rob? I'm liking the fact we aren't getting any comments. I'm hoping that means it's going well and you're enjoying it. Please tell me if you're not. I can soon speed it up. And last one for round 1. Question 5. Which coach is behind the smiley? Is it A, me, B, Haroon, C, Chris, or D, Rob? So who's behind that? This is probably quite a hard one because I've got literally no clue. So which coach is behind the smiley? Is it A, me, B, Haroon, C, Chris, or D, Rob? Right, are we all good with round 1? Please let me know if you're not sure on any. We probably will have time to go back anyway to look at them, but if you're really unsure on one, or you want to have a quick look back, let me know now and I'll super fast go back to it. Hope you also all enjoyed Lauren singing last night. Really good performance. Hopefully get her on next year at the festival. Obviously, plan is next year festival even bigger and better than what was planned for this year. What me and Mike have already started planning. So if you've got any ideas, please come and let us know, because any help is massively appreciated. Oh, I can see someone's typing to me. Let's just see if we need to do anything. Right, I'm getting told we're all good for round 2. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for keeping me updated. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing. So we'll move on to round 2. Round 2 is what is the cartoon. So there's going to be a picture. Now I want you to try and work out or be able to name what the cartoon is. I think some are quite easy. Some might be a lot harder. I think you'll probably find that some are really easy for the juniors and some are really easy for the adults. So we'll see how we do. I'll be honest, I quite like a few of these cartoons as well. That was one of the good things about working with children. Get to watch the odd cartoon. I must admit I do quite like a couple of these. So, what is the cartoon? Question 1. Name the cartoon. Okay. So what is the cartoon? Please let me know if anyone's if it stopped working for anyone, because I know what it is like. Brilliant, good to hear Clemon's watching. Again guys, remember, if you can get a photo into me if you're taking part, you get to go in the prize draw, and I'll make a nice little collage out of it later, because I'm sure people aren't already fed up of me posting 1,000,001 things on Facebook as the cricket club. Right, question 2. Name this cartoon. This is one of my favourites, I've got to admit. Really shouldn't be, but I love this. Thank you to the people messaging me, by the way, and letting me know that it's going alright and stuff. It's always helpful. So question 2, name the cartoon. Morning Shalitos, lovely to see you're taking part. Lovely to see there's plenty of us taking part. Although it tells me there's only 5 people watching, but there's at least 6 or 7 families watching, and myself, so I think YouTube's trying to wind me up. So question number 3, can we name this cartoon? Now this is my favourite, I've got to say. Apologies, I keep looking at my phone. I can't reply on my laptop, so I've got to reply on phone to people. So question 3, name the cartoon. Number 4, name the cartoon. I think this is probably one of the harder ones. So can you name what cartoon this is? This might be one that the parents maybe know a bit more about. It was certainly my favourite, probably one of my favourites when I was your age, guys. So name the cartoon. And question 5, last one, name this cartoon. Classic, loads, been on for years. I'm sure lots of people, if everyone, will know this. So can you name the cartoon? Last one for round 2. By the way, is the sound and everything alright? I bought a mic. I've even bought a mic for all this, so hopefully it works and it's decent. Right then, so hopefully we've had enough time on round 2. And I know I'm taking ages, so I'll move on to round 3. Now, round 3 is animal fun. So these are all questions related to animals. Okay, a bit of science for you. I did used to be a science teacher after all. Bit of biology. So, round 3, question 1. What animal has the following breeds? So what animal has the following breeds? Golden Retriever, Jack Russell and Cockapoo. Okay, so what animal has the breeds Golden Retriever, Jack Russell and Cockapoo? Thanks Matt for letting me know the sound's good. Good to know that it was worth purchasing the mic for. I thought my laptop was a bit dodgy sound wise. So what animal has the breeds Golden Retriever, Jack Russell and Cockapoo? Question 2. What is the biggest land mammal in the world? So what is the biggest land mammal in the world? So what is it? What is the biggest land mammal? So parents, if you want to help, you can do. It's quite a tough one. So what is, and that's the biggest land mammal that's alive in the world today as well, by the way. Okay, that's not, we're not thinking back to prehistoric dinosaurs, we're not getting the T-Rex out, okay, and stuff like that. What is the biggest land mammal in the world? Question 3. What sea creature has the following types? So tiger, great white and hammerhead. So what sea creature, so some animal you find in the sea, has the following types? Tiger, great white and hammerhead. So you're basically trying to work out what word would you put after all 3 of them to give you an animal or a type of animal. So what sea creature has the types tiger, great white and hammerhead? Moving on to question 4. Where would you find lemurs? So where would you find lemurs? Where do lemurs live? Is it Australia, India or Madagascar? So where would you find lemurs? Australia, India or Madagascar? We're just over halfway as well, guys, so don't worry. I'll try and rattle through. I know you'd want to go out and enjoy the sun, that's what I'm planning to do this afternoon. Take the puppy up the cricket club, play a bit of fetch. So where would you find lemurs? Australia, India or Madagascar? Question 5 then. Which of the following animals is extinct? Is it a lynx, a white rhino, dodo or marmoset? I think this is probably one of the harder ones. So which of the animals is extinct? Which of these animals is extinct? Lynx, white rhino, dodo or marmoset? Anyone needs me to repeat any of them questions, because I know these are the longer, wordier ones, please let me know. Also, for any of the juniors wondering what on earth this background is, it's called a blackboard. I know that like you guys don't have them anymore, and it's all nice and interactive. Yeah, I quite liked it. I thought it was quite a nice effect. Reminds me of being a child. So, which of the animals is extinct? Is it a lynx, a white rhino, a dodo, or a marmoset? Right, we'll move on to round 4. Round 4 is all about Pixar and princesses, so it's a bit of a Disney round really. So I'm sure we all know and watch plenty of Pixar films and princess films. Pixar films, again, are probably one of my favourites. So, Pixar and princesses, let's go. Question 1, where does Elsa live? So, in Frozen, where does Elsa live? I believe she might even be the queen of this place, possibly. I'll be honest, Frozen's not one of my strong points. So, where does Elsa live? I'll be honest, in fact, actually, I got this wrong on it. Well, I didn't know the answer on a quiz the other week that me and Meg were doing, and Meg knew it, thankfully. So, where does Elsa live? Question 2. Who are Andy's 2 main toys in Toy Story? So who are the main toys? Who are Andy's 2 main toys in Toy Story? Okay. And that's in all 4 films as well. So what? I guess they're not Andy's, sorry, or they've become someone else's in the later films. But who are Andy's 2 main toys in Toy Story? Bonnie, that's who they become. They become Bonnie's main toys as well. So who are Andy's 2 main toys in Toy Story? Question 3. What is the name of the baby in the Incredibles films? So what is the name of the baby in the Incredibles? So you got the Incredibles family, but what's the name of the baby? This is going smoothly, guys. Touch wood, it keeps going smoothly. Question number 4. Which Disney princess falls in love with the Beast? So which Disney princess falls in love with the Beast? I know there was a live action, as it's called, remake of this recently, so hopefully lots of you guys will have seen this. It was quite good actually, I've seen a bit of it. But which Disney princess falls in love with the Beast? And not Gaston. And we'll move on to question 5. What is the name of the red racing car in Cars? So this, I'm pretty sure from memory, this was the only question that Meg couldn't get right when I tested them on her. So, let's see if you guys can get it. What is the name of the red racing car in Cars? Give you a few seconds, make sure you've got all of them. And then what we'll do is we'll move on to the last round. The last round's a bit different. Possibly quite hard, I'll be honest, so we might have to take a bit longer on it. So that was question number 5. What is the name of the red racing car, the main character in Cars? Right, moving on to our 5th and final round, and it is an emoji round. Okay, now this is going to work. There's going to be a question, and then the answers are you're actually going to see the answer, but it's in emoji form. So you've got to try and work out what the emojis stand for. Okay, now some of these I think you'll get straight away. Some of them are I've probably made it quite hard, to be honest, because I was looking on Google for good ones. So have a go, try your best, don't worry if you don't get it, and we'll see how we do. So round 5, emojis. First one, can you name the film from the 2 emojis? So name the film. It is a kids film, although I'd still watch it now. Great film. So name the film from them 2 emojis. I'd love to know, by the way, if you guys think this round's better, or the first round where you've got to guess the coach. I was really quite impressed with myself coming up with these 2 rounds. Oh, before I forget as well, guys, if you could fill in our survey that we've put out as well on Facebook and different places, that would be really, really good. Just because we're trying to use this time constructively, where we haven't got any cricket, and we're trying to come up with ways that we can make the club even better for you guys. And juniors was obviously probably our biggest focus. So if you could reply to and let us know what we can do to make it better for you, please do. Right, question 2. Can you name the song? Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a clue. It is a recent song. It is a song that I know most kids love at the moment. And the Cupertino bit means nothing, just ignore that. It's just a road, it's just a sign. Okay, it's just a sign, so just ignore that. It was just the only emoji I could find that fitted. So can you name the song? It is a recent song, last year or so, and I know quite a lot of the kids love it, so hopefully you'll be able to work it out. It's 3 separate words. What do them emojis mean? Nearly there, 3 questions to go. Hopefully we're not all bored yet. Hopefully we're all doing well, feeling confident. Right then. Question 3. Can you name the TV show? Can you name the TV show? It's a TV, it's a cartoon, it's a kids' cartoon. Everyone I think has watched it in the last probably 10 years. Well, if they've been a child in the last 10 years. So name the TV show. This one's a little bit out there, off a little bit. First emoji might be the bit that tricks you a little bit. So name the TV show, the cartoon, the kids' cartoon. Can you work it out? Apologies if a notification just came up then on your YouTube saying please restart your laptop. That's mine. Right then, question number 4, last 2 questions. So, can you name the film? Now I think this is one of the hardest ones. So, can you name the film? Great football club, by the way, guys. I know that'll upset a few people. So next to last question, this is name the film. Think about the emoji. It's a 1-word film. It's a kids film. It's a great kids film. Quite recent, last probably 6 or 7 years. Can you name the film? Think about what that emoji's doing or showing or pointing. Right, and last question. Question 5. Can you name the book? Okay, so can you name this book? I've given you a couple of the words in between because I want emoji for it. Hopefully you can work it out. So it's a book. Famous book I loved reading as a child. I think everyone still reads it, to be fair. And it may also be a film as well. Might even be a couple of films. So can you name the book? Right then, guys. Hopefully you've got that one. Please let me know in the next couple of minutes if you need me to go back and check anything. If not, we'll get on with the answers. We'll do the prize draw, see who wins the £10 voucher. Thank you for everyone who has taken part. Thank you to everyone who sent in a photo as well and entered the prize draw. As I say, later on we've got Mike's quiz, 7:30, starts off with a kids round. He's got a special outfit for you, so I'm sure it's going to be superb, so I can't wait for that. Plus I'm just glad it's not me doing it. Tomorrow night we've got Kira singing, Kira Mack. That'll be really good, and obviously the big prize draw after. If you can afford to donate even just a couple of pounds towards our fund, at www.justgiving.com/crowdfunding/WCC Juniors Fund. All that money is ring fenced. It's only going to go towards juniors' new equipment, and hopefully we'll have a little look as well at seeing what we can do to renovate the practice nets up at the top. so that hopefully when we're allowed back out to play some cricket, we've got some nice new equipment, and we can just keep improving hopefully the quality of our coaching, so that you guys have the most fun and improve as much as we can help you to, if that makes sense. And as I said, if you can do that survey for me, that would be amazing, guys, because it really helps us to work out what we need to do to make you guys even happier and enjoy it even more, and get more of your friends coming along and stuff. You can find the survey on, I'm sure I've put it on Facebook, Twitter, I think I've put it on WhatsApp, but if you need it, just send me a message, I'll send you the link. Right, no one, I don't think, has messaged me saying that it's all gone Pete Tong, it's all gone, and they need any questions, so I'm hoping we're all good, guys. Are we all okay? Are we all ready to go on to our answers? In fact, what I'll do is I'll really quickly, I will put on just a little break, a little video for a minute or two, just so you guys can reply and let me know if you need any of the questions again. Cheers, guys. Right then, guys, hopefully you're back now seeing me, fingers crossed, and the PowerPoint. Hopefully you just enjoyed them little videos. That was me just messing, to be honest, just to see if they work. Our YouTube, we're hoping, is going to be our next big thing, so obviously we've done a lot of stuff on Facebook, nearly 1,000 likes, which is amazing. If you can share it with your friends, we can get up to 1,000 and make ourselves the second biggest club in Staffordshire behind Porthill. That'd be class. Obviously we do a lot on Twitter as well, but YouTube, me and Mark are hoping we can do lots of videos, at least one a week maybe, so hopefully you guys will be able to go on there and get some stuff from that as well. So as far as I can see, we're all happy to go to the answers, am I right? Right then, let's go for some answers. So there was 25, see how you do, don't worry too much, obviously still just a bit of fun. Right then, guys, so round one was name the coach. So we had a photo come up, smiley face. The first one was B, it was Tom, looking super cool. Got his, I think definitely had a fresh haircut, I'm sure. I want to say his sister took this of him in Berlin, but I could be wrong. I'm sure he'll correct me later if he watches this. So Tom's the one on question one of round one, looking super cool. Mark your own, guys, or your parents can mark it if you want, by the way. So yeah, behind the smiley, question one was Tom. Question two, the coach behind the smiley was Haroon, okay? So B, Haroon. Looking very suave in the all white golf kit and the lovely Lion Scott cardigan. So which coach is behind the smiley? It was Haroon. Question 3. The coach behind the smiley was Chris. So C, Chris was behind the smiley emoji on question 3. Moving on to question 4. Which coach was behind the smiley? In the middle there, it was Rob. Looking very, very suave there. I think there's like a tux going on. Certainly dressed better than the other individuals that we can see in the photo, although I do quite enjoy the tiger onesie. So that is D, Rob. So question 4, D is Rob. Moving on to question 5. It was me behind the smiley. Must be quite a while ago, that photo on the Isle of Wight. So the coach behind the smiley was A, it was me, it was Ash. So total up what you got for the first round. Let us know how you did. Hopefully you quite enjoyed that round and didn't laugh too much at this photo of me. Give me a shout if you want me to go back if I've gone too quick as well, guys. Don't be scared to tell me. Live broadcasting isn't a strong point. Right, moving on to round 2. What was the cartoon? So, first cartoon we had up was this lovely little picture. And this cartoon for question 1 is Paw Patrol. So I know that's a big favourite, a lot of children now. Paw Patrol. So Paw Patrol. Yeah, thank you for that to the Jacob and Ethan's dad, who won't be able to unsee that photo of me now. It is a classic. Normally one that my uncle or my dad will like to pull out on my birthday. That one for you. So that was question 1 on round 2 was Paw Patrol. Question 2 is of course Boss Baby. The Netflix it's on Netflix. Good film, good cartoon series. Gotta say, always makes me laugh. I've got to say. So question 2 is of course Boss Baby. Question 3, another good one, another favourite of mine. Teen Titans Go. So question 3, the cartoon is Teen Titans Go. Question 4, bit of an older cartoon. So this cartoon is of course Pokemon. I want to say that's a Piplup or something like that. I'm sure some on the kids on you juniors will know and tell me I'm wrong if it's not. I think that's a Piplup. So that's Pokemon. Question 4 is Pokemon. And then moving on to the last question in round 2, question 5. Cartoon is of course everyone's favourite, Tom and Jerry. So Tom and Jerry for question 5. Hopefully we're all doing well, hopefully we're all keeping up and I'm not boring you yet. So, total look what you got for that round out of 5 as well. Add it to your first round score, see how you're doing, a little bit of maths for you. See, might not be a teacher anymore, still got the teacher in me though. Right then, round 3 was animal fun. So some difficult ones here. So the first question, what animal has the breeds Golden Retriever, Jack Russell and Cockapoo? It is of course dogs. Okay, so dogs is the answer for question 1. I was hoping to show my Jack Russell, but she's gone upstairs with her mum. She's lying in bed. Lucky dog. Chilling. So question 1, what animal has the breeds Golden Retriever, Jack Russell and Cockapoo? It is of course dog. Question 2, what is the biggest land mammal in the world? Sure, there might be a few different answers for this one, but what we were looking for is an elephant. If you want to be really specific, you can say the African bush elephant, but I will happily just take elephant for that. So what is the biggest land mammal in the world? It is an elephant. Right, moving on to question number 3, halfway through. What sea creature has the following types? Tiger, great white and hammerhead. So what sea creature has those types? It is, of course, shark. So you can have a tiger shark, a great white shark and a hammerhead shark. Hopefully a few of us got that one. Moving on to question 4. I asked you, where would you find lemurs? Is it Australia, India or Madagascar? Now I'm hoping some of you guys might have seen the film, so it might have given you a bit of a help. With King Julian on it, okay? And it is Madagascar. So you would find lemurs, on the island of Madagascar, just off the coast of, I want to say, the east coast of Africa, southeast coast of Africa. So you'd find lemurs in Madagascar. Helps if you've watched the film, I'd say. And if you haven't, watch it today. Madagascar's a brilliant film. Question 5, last one for round 3, last one about animals. Which of these animals is extinct? Is it the lynx, the white rhino, the dodo or the marmoset? And the answer is the dodo. So lynx is a type of big cat, white rhino is a type of rhino. There is still some left, not many, but there is still some, thankfully. Marmoset is a really small little monkey. The dodo was a flightless bird that has been extinct for I think a couple of 100 years now. So dodo was the answer for question 5. Right, then we'll move on to round 4, which must be Pixar and princesses from memory. Yep, Pixar and princesses. So everything Disney really this round. And I think I know the answers to all these, but if I get one wrong or pronounce it wrong, please tell me off. So question 1 on round 4, where does Elsa live? Where I believe she's queen of as well, and that is Arendelle, or Arendelle, however you want to pronounce it. Spell it, I don't really mind, as long as it's something like that. So where does Elsa live? Arendelle. Done. Something. So where does Elsa live? That was Arendelle. That's question 1. I got that wrong. I didn't know that, by the way, a couple of weeks ago when I did an online pub quiz with some of the people from Gotham where we go and visit, and they come visit us. So if you got that one right, you did better than me, guys. Question 2. Who are Andy's 2 main toys in Toy Story, and then they become the toys of Bonnie? Now that is, of course, Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Well, except Buzz, obviously. So who are Andy's 2 main toys in Toy Story? It is, of course, Woody and Buzz. Question 3. What is the name of the baby in The Incredibles? I think this one might be quite a hard one. So what is the name of the baby in The Incredibles? He's the one who in the second Incredibles film, he's got so many powers it's unreal. It is Jack. So what is the name of the baby in The Incredibles? It is Jack. So well done if you got that one, because I thought that was quite a tough one. Remember, guys, if you are playing along and you still haven't sent me a photo, by the way, quickly for the prize draw, you can still do it. Got some names in the hat, but there's still time to enter. Oh, the dog might be coming down. You might get to see the puppy. Question 4. Which Disney princess falls in love with a beast? Of course, it is in Beauty and the Beast, and so it is Belle. Here's the puppy now. Lily, here, come here, pup. Lily says good morning to everyone. Well, I think she just wants some food. Do you want some cheese or some bacon or something, pup? So, which Disney princess falls in love with a beast? It is, of course, let's go down, babe. It is, of course, Belle in Beauty and the Beast. Question 5. What is the name of the red racing car in the film Cars? It is Lightning McQueen. Again, now, if you just put Lightning, that's fine. But what is the name of the red racing car in Cars? It is Lightning McQueen. So hopefully we've all can all add up what we got in that round, add it to the ones we've already done. Don't worry, Lamont, I've got your photo, that's all good. Don't worry. So, what is the name of the red racing car in Cars? It is Lightning McQueen, okay? Moving on to the final round, the emoji round. Definitely the hardest one, I would say. The hardest round. Got to think a little bit more. So, name the film. So you've got to try and name that film. So we've got two emojis. The first one is, of course, a lion. And the second one's a crown for king. So we're after Lion King for the film. So well done if you got that one. And if you haven't watched it, please watch it. It's a great film. So name the film. That was The Lion King. Question 2. Bit of a harder one. Name the song. So can you name this song? Question 2. Well, we've got an older gentleman. So that was old. We have got what appears to be a city or a town. We're after town. And we have of course got a road. So we were after Old Town Road. I won't sing it for you, but we're after Old Town Road. I think Billy Ray Cyrus sings as part of the ones who sing it. So Old Town Road. Right then, question 3. Name the TV show or the cartoon. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Oh, well done, Lamont. Lamont's are smashing it. I've just seen your scores. That's amazing. So, name the TV show, name the cartoon. Now, I'll be honest, I couldn't quite. There isn't an emoji for what I was hoping for. So we've got a chili, which is a pepper, okay, and we've of course got a pig. So we were after Peppa Pig. Hello, puppy. Puppy's back. Puppy's gone again. So we're after question 3. We're after Peppa Pig. Meg's making as much noise as she can, I think. So, question 3, we were after Peppa Pig. I know it's a chili. It's not chili pig, it's Peppa Pig. Right, and last 2 questions. Name the film. This is a tough one. So, name the film. One word. And we were after Up. So, the hand was pointing up. We were after the film Up. Meg's trying to sneak past at the moment without making any noise. Hello, Lily. Right, so we're after Up for question 4. Last one, question 5. Name the book, and it's also a film or a couple of films. We've got a little boy here, and we've got the chocolate and the factory. So of course it is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The chairman's trying to ring me while we're doing the quiz. I'll just let him know I can't answer right now. So that last one was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So let me know how you did, or how you've done. So give me a shout, let me know how you've done. Let me know. It's out of 25. Love to know how you guys done. Let me know if it was fun, if it was worth doing as well. Oh wow, Rowan smashing it. Well done, Rowan. That total score 23. Well done. Give it another 20-30 seconds just for you to let me know your scores, guys. As I said, if you can donate to the fund, that'd be brilliant. Also, if you watched Lauren last night, please donate to her NHS Sing for the NHS page as well if you can. Got Kira Mack on tomorrow night, so you can listen to her. After that, you'll have the big prize draw, so if you donated, you'll be entering the big prize draw. We've got loads of different things. We've got lots of booze, we've got gardening stuff, we've got chocolate, we've got board games, we've got art prints, we've got mugs, we've got a mini cricket bat signed by Michael Vaughan. Well done, Lily. I think Lily's got the same as Rowan as well. 23 out of 25. We're going to have to make these quizzes harder in the future. Zach, well done, mate. 23 as well. I'm interested to see which 2 people didn't get, which ones were the ones that I obviously got you with. But I'm going to have to make it harder next time. Well done, James, with 22. It's really good stuff. As said as well, guys, what I will do tonight, well done, Shalito's 22 as well. What I'll do in a minute is I'll make a nice little collage out of all your photos of you guys taking part. I'll put a nice little post on for you. And hopefully next time we'll doing a post of photos of you guys. It'll be because we're outside playing cricket. Fingers crossed that's not going to be too far away next couple of months, we're hoping. Well done, Clement. Right then, I think that's most people's scores. So it is the prize draw time now. Megan, can I bother you for a minute, please? You just need to stick your hand in this hat and pick out a... So, Megan's picking, so you can't blame me if you don't win. Oh, hey up in a minute, she can't even pick out one. Well done, she has. So, our winner of the £10 spider voucher, Meg's crossing her fingers as if she's in the draw. She doesn't realise that the draw she wants winning is tomorrow night, where she can win Prosecco. The winner of our £10 spider voucher is Rowan. So well done to Rowan, who's won. Big well done. I'll sort of giving you the prize once we're allowed to go out and meet at the cricket club and stuff. But a big well done to Rowan, but a big well done to everyone, because you guys have all been absolutely superb. I hope you're staying safe. Please join in with the rest of the stuff this weekend. We've got Mark's quiz tonight. I said there's a kids round. He's got a special outfit for you. See how that goes. We've got Kia on tomorrow night. We've got a big prize draw tomorrow night. We've already raised over £125. I think we're on about £135, £140 last time I looked for the juniors. The club are going to add some money to that as well, so we can get lots of new equipment for when we're allowed back out and we're allowed to do some more cricket. But thank you guys for taking part this morning. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll be seeing you all soon. So have a lovely rest of your bank holiday weekend. As I say, please join in and please watch the other things that we've got going on. Please take part in the survey if you can, but mainly just have a great time, stay safe, and thank you very much for taking part. And now I just need to close the YouTube. Cheers guys.